Right, after last week, I wasn't able to look at people's messages in real time, so I'm going to get a separate screen up. Look at people's messages in real time, so I'm going to get a separate screen up. So I can read people's messages. Nice. Change car, mini, car settings. So I don't know if anyone knows, but they fixed the in the last update where you could have different tyre types in your front and back. Not that I've ever did that, like, but I know a couple of people that tried to glitch it, like. I never ever did it, like. Just for no other reason than it made your car too bloody imbalanced rather than anything else, like. Right. Let's give this a bash. I'm not a big fan of this track at all, if I'm honest. I like Suzuka, don't get us wrong. But not East, because basically, if I'm honest, it's a bit of a boring track, really. If I'm honest, it's got the S's. The first bend's right, this one, but the final turn is just a wreck fest, like, which is why I don't like it at all. The normal Suzuka track is absolutely fantastic. It's got the brilliant hairpin. It's got the really difficult sort of get around here. It's got the really difficult sort of chicane at the very end as well, which causes a lot of confusion. We've got to brake hard into it and stuff. But this corner here, the amount of times it's just been a wreck fest getting around there, and then when you come out of it as well, say you always go left. The amount of times I've been in races and it's just been like dodgems, you know. It spoils it. But anyway, just because it's not my preferred track doesn't mean I'm not going to give it a damn good gun. So we target the day. Keep in mind, this is before I haven't done any testing or anything this week. Target the day, 5th or higher. I finished 6th last week, 6th in the overall table. I am looking for an improvement this week. I'm looking for 5th. Now I know last week was Dragon Trail Seaside, my favourite track by a country mile. Ooh, I'm off. My favourite track by a country mile on this game was Daily Race B this week. I had a nightmare time on it, like. I don't know what it was. I just could not find the race pace to get some good results this week. Like, it's been absolutely shocking. And I think I did one race on Daily Race C this week, which was get round. Concentrating there. Ooh. Yeah, so I did one race on Daily Race C this week. And I was doing alright. My race strategy wasn't great. The tyres started to really hurt us at the I guess I got the strategy could have been better. I think I went too aggressive on the tyres at the start, but I did okay. I did alright, but like I say, it was only one race, because I was really wanting to hammer Dragon Trail Seaside, but just didn't click for us this week. Like, I haven't looked today at the refresh the day. I haven't seen what there is today. What I like to do is, generally speaking, just pick one track and perfect it every week. Advantage of it being is that if you perfect one track every week, it means that eventually you've got them all perfected. Using that method, I am absolutely favour Suzuka, the full track, Autopolis, Dragon Trail, Red Bull Ring, Nuremberg GP, because you can hammer them over and over again, and you get the line, and you get the feel for the corners, and it just adds to the overall experience. Because it gets to the point by the end of the week you are concerned about milliseconds, 0.01 of a second and stuff, differences in that, and you're chasing that down for your qualifying. And because by the end of the week as well, you tend to find a lot of people do the same thing. The standard of racing by the end of the week's absolutely excellent compared to the start. Everyone knows where the braking points are, and it becomes a really enjoyable sort of race. It doesn't damage your DR and your SR by the end of the week if you do it over a full week. So that's generally what I do. I tend to stick to. That was nice. I tend to stick to just one race for the entire week. So much so that, believe it or not, I'm not even close to finishing all the single player races. Not even remotely close, because I far prefer online racing against real competitors. The experience is so much more organic and so much more challenging, which is absolutely nuts when I first did my review for the game. Because I really don't think when I did my review for this game, which is on the channel by the way, that I fully understood and appreciated what Polyphony were trying to achieve with it. Oh, that was superb, that corner there, wasn't it? Red Dead Redemption's having another update. Can be attacked the snow off over Christmas, I bet. Oh, I'll be interested to see what that does to the time. Let's see what it does to Sector 2, that coming off there. Oh, it doesn't matter. So, let's look at the board here. So, crikey, I am miles away from Gapao. Need to get my head down a bit. 2.4 seconds. I need to get my head down. Right, getting a few warm-up laps now. It's time to look at what I'm doing here. So don't feel that's too much time there. I don't know if I should be going to the third there. Nah. It all went wrong there, didn't it? Whoa, what is going on? What is going on? It's changed. It's reversing the wrong way to the steering wheel. There we go. Let's give this a bash. Right, power down, get some speed on the straight, left of the road. Cones all out of the shop here, 4 seconds off fastest time. That is just not acceptable on such a short track, Alright, so broke. I'm trying to drift. Doesn't like fourth, gotta go into third. That is too slow. That is too slow. Cut left. Bonzi Bob thinks it's going to be a close race. Crikey, I don't think so. Not for me. I don't think at this rate. Oh! Pilgrim Paddy bumped us to 5th. 0.7. Oh, bit of drift there. Made 0.4 first sector there. I'm under the 1 minute mark. That's heading in the right direction. See if I can replicate that. So brake late, down to third, cut in now, get round, power, push. That is more like it. Qualifying starts in 5 minutes. So like I say, what you're watching now is me testing the track. Like, this is my practice for the week. So if you're expecting Lewis Hamilton-esque, ooh, if you're expecting Lewis Hamilton-esque driving, you've probably come to the wrong stream. Oh, and I'm off. See what I mean? There's Kapow there. He's not very far left, is he, of the road? Look, in fact, he's right. He is right. Oh, he's coming off. Right, I was going to say, he's in a very clear position for that corner. Brake at about 60 metres. Stay in fourth, go down to third. Power. Nah, not very good, that. I'm not feeling it, like, if I'm honest. That exit there, gotta take it in third, gotta remember to take that in third. Fourth seems to take it too far wide. Now, can I get round here without braking? No, I can't. I knew I took sector one badly. Look at 0.759 up. I knew sector one was bad there. At least it came in under the minute, like, but still that's too slow to play competitively. Right, push. Third. Cut in too early again. Try to go in the power too early there. Ooh, this is going to be painful. I remember Martin Brundle on the Japanese F1 this year, standing at that turn there. In real life, that incline, I mean, it doesn't do any justice when you're on board, but when you're standing looking at it, that incline is serious, like. You know it is. I was hoping for a 5th place today. It's not looking good. I've got too many people piling up in front of us, you know. I fluffed that because I was looking at the table, and I'm getting a pen to boot and all. I really was hoping for 5th. In reality, I can see me being bloody last at this rate. I can see me being 8th. I can see me qualifying 8th here. I don't know if any of the other guys have done any prep before this. I know the lobby's been open since 8, and obviously I only came on about 1:15. See, based on last week's race, I thought Kapow, I might have been on the same sort of, you know, ability level really, but it's not looking likely today. And I went to third too early, and I've ruined that lap before it's even started. Ruined the lap before I've even started. That I should have been 4th on the entrance and 3rd on the exit. I've got a bit of a sweat on. I've been having trouble with me heating this week. I've got some plumbers coming out and stuff this week. Water pressure problems. Basically, long story short, due to a leak. And it's been very cold here, so I've had the heating turned up. And wow, it has had an effect. The room is sweltering hot. Sweltering. Right, here's a way. Now, who have I got in front of us? Kapow. Right, let's see if I can get some sort of slip. No, too far ahead. I don't think that... was that Dutch guy on last week? Mr. Dre. Straight out of Compton. Or is that Amsterdam? Right. I'm not going to benefit from a slipstream here. I'm too far away. Cones flying there. Right. So it's all on me here. Power down. Go. Game face on. 60 meters I'm looking for. Dreers went wide. Mr. Dreers cutting the lawn. Bonzi Bob behind me. I'm too wide, I'm too wide. And I've ruined that lap. Oh, and I've ruined Bonzi Bob's lap. Oh. Too busy looking in the rear view mirror. I will apologise to him after the stream. That was completely my fault, that. Completely and utterly my fault. After the stream, after qualifying. That was completely my fault. And I haven't got a gun run for this one either, so that's 2 laps wasted. And that's been fluffed up. Oh, this is not going to be a comfortable race for the Revolver lad. Posting 56s, 57s. I'm not going to get anything like that this lap. Power down. I feel shocked if I'll qualify Bonzi Bob after that, like. Pilgrim Paddy, 0.28, doable. Not with an exit like that, it's not. I fluffed that corner up again. Damn it. I even had to tap the brakes there. Well, this qualifying's been a nightmare so far, hasn't it? Oh my goodness, this is going to be one painful race. Best exit so far in qualifying, but it was still shocking. There's Mr. Dre. He's moving out the way for us, very nice of him. Straight out of Compton, you ought to make way. How are you going to say I ought to be violent? She didn't need to go the same route that I did. Been there, done that. Oh, I know I'm not going to rap for you when I'm supposed to be concentrating, like. Not when I'm having a nightmare. This has been a nightmare qualifying this. 9 minutes, still recoverable, but crikey, it'll take a miracle for me to get the 7th. And that's for 5th. Targeting 5th today. Who was I kidding? What's worrying is I'm consistently putting in shocking times. There's time to be found on corner 1 and all that. Better. Better. That's a far better line, that. That's a far better line, that. Right. I am going to get some time here. I'm going to get some time here. Oh, someone's flashing. Don't know what happened behind us there. But he's off. Up to 8th. Just like. By a fly's pubic hair, I mean 8th. Push. Now I've noticed a couple of things in that last lap. Main one is going into 4th too bloody early. They were just done there. Oh no, I've just said I'm going to 4th too early. And I've just spent the entire lap going to 4th too early. The entire lap. Now like noticing your fault and literally repeating it for a minute. Oh, 3rd too early. This is too slow. This is too slow. And then 4th too early there. Why do I feel I need to punch 4th there on the exit of that turn there? I should just let it bounce off the limiter and get running in 3rd, shouldn't I? It's a bit of an awkward track because it's for a lot of it it's right between where 3rd ends and 4th starts. See, right like there, you'll hit 4th and it'll bounce straight back down into 3rd. Oh, glasses are all gunked up. 5 minutes to go. I'm going to push in 4th here. Oh, Pilgrim Paddy's had a nightmare. 4th again! Why do I go into 4th and not exit? I've got to train myself not to do that. Like, there's no other way of saying it. Like, I've got to train myself not to consciously go into fourth there on that exit. I think I can hear the rev in my headset. I've done it again. And I'm gear shifting as soon as I hear the rev peak. I'm just going to let it peak and let it run out. This time. Stay in third, stay in third, stay in third. And that's far too slow. Far too slow. Far too slow. Power serving his time. Oh, he's in me way though. Had a break there. I've lost loads of time there. Got to train my brain not to go into fourth. That's all I can say. Like, Power, I cannot pull out, mate. I cannot pull out. Just so you know. I need to set a good time in. I need to get a 57. Stay in third, stay in third, stay in third. See, it drops there. Stay in third. This feels faster. This feels faster. This feels faster. Stay in third, stay in third, stay in third. Don't go into fourth. Stay in third, stay in third, stay in third. Oh, son of a bitch! Broke a bit later there. Went to third because I was fourth, because I was too busy watching Gapow behind us. Can't tell who this is. He's trying to take us. Hey man, we're not racing, this is qualifying. Happy, how play the game. Fun shit. You know how it is, I'm going to cut my fingers off. Stay out of fourth gear. Kind of go on 50 here. Lost too much time. I feel like I lost too much time there. Oh, piss off, man. Got me hazards on so people can know I'm not going to set a time on this lap in case anyone gets close. I'll let them past. when it's going downhill and you're in third gear and you go to fourth, does it lose rev? Oh. I check my my settings there for my controller, make sure it wasn't going to power off in the middle of the race. Sorry if I panicked anybody there, it just come to us there. Alright, get these glasses wiped. I am going to have a nightmare race this. This is going to be shocking. 5th place, who was I kidding? Who was I kidding? 5th place? I'll be lucky if I don't come dead last at this rate. I have got to stay out of 4th gear, like. We've got to stay out of 4th gear on turn 1, turn 2, final turn, wait, the incline up to the final turn, and then the final turn. I have got to stay off 4th gear. It is ridiculous how much time you lose in 4th gear on this lap. Ridiculous. Right, I'm going to have to apologise to Bonzi Bob for ruining his first hot lap. Oh, race is starting. Let's run straight into the race. Right. What I'm going to do, whack some TCS on here. Off the line. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Someone's went. Pilgrim Paddy went too early there. That's him with a penalty. Going to the outside. Oh, what? Race hasn't even started. I've been given a bloody pen. Bonzi Bob went wide there. Stay off 4th gear, stay off 4th gear, stay off 4th gear, stay off 4th gear, stay off 4th gear. Look at that, you're going downhill, you go from 3rd to 4th and you lose time. Can someone explain that to me? Can someone explain how you lose time going downhill from 3rd to 4th and you lose time? How can you lose acceleration? You're going downhill. Stay out of 4th gear, stay out of 4th gear, stay out of 4th gear, stay out of 4th gear. Oh, getting a purple. Purple for sector 1. See if I can undercut these, not too far ahead. It's happened again there, you see that? Went down to 4th gear. And I just lost acceleration. What is all that about? I've gone. Oh, it's so difficult to take when it's your own fault. Let Pilgrim Paddy get past. I knew this was going to be a painful race. I knew it was. Who on earth was our kid aiming for 5th? Best actor hope that Chief Lid here is 7th. And that's probably with a little bit of bloody luck at this rate. Look at that. Look at how. Look at him pulling away while I'm in fourth. What is all that about, man? Does someone explain to me how you lose time going downhill when you gear up? Oh, it's that awkward spot right between third and fourth, all the way bloody around the track. I honestly feel like just letting it stay in third. Can I slipstream him here? Fourth gears loses time. What a surprise! That is not right. That it's not right. That cannot be right. That cannot be right. Yeah, you lose time when your gears shift up. When you're going downhill, it makes no frickin' sense. Oh, Pilgrim Paddy's went wide. Keep me cool. Get past, get into 7th. Gapao is nearly... Well, Gapao is 5 seconds clear of me. This is my race now. It's basically me holding off Pilgrim Paddy. I am not going to catch Gapao. Not when he's got faster race pace than I have. Look at that. Look at how much time you lose there. I don't understand. Do not understand that last turn. Like, can I get my head round it? I cannot get my head round that last turn. What am I doing wrong there? I'm just gonna stay in third and then let them bounce off the limit. That's what I'm gonna do. Watch this, I'm going to stay in third all the way around, ready? I'm going to let it bounce off the limit, look at that. Bouncing, 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 look at that. Better. Too late to do anything about it now. Gapao's 6.5 seconds clear of us now. This is why you test before you do a league race. Thought my back wheel was going to, back passenger wheel was going to clip and spin out there, but it didn't. Too thin. Staying in third. Sod it. You know what it is in the next race? That corner there will definitely come into play when the tyre's gone. You'll have a few cars spinning out on that corner when the tyre wears down, like, absolutely guaranteed. Look at me juggling between third and fourth, man. It's a freaking joke, like. Gonna get a pen here. Oh, something's happened to Paddy. He's now 9, nearly 10 seconds behind. Yellow flag. Oh, flipped that up myself. Can see Benzie Bob. Boonsy Bob. Staying in third. Bounce off the limiter. No. 1 minute. Oh, I'm going backwards. Cutting the grass there. I thought the evolution of the track meant that you got better at it, not bloody worse. Awful corner. Was nowhere near the rumble strip at the other side. I hate that last turn, like, hate it with a vengeance. I've just glanced down at my my stream and it's went berserk. I don't know what's going on, but it's got images of blokes with guns on. Don't know what's going on there. I hope it's coming across all right to people watching. But obviously I cannot stop now. Fourth gear early again. Looking at my stream and not at the road. Looking at my stream and not at the road. Oh. Well, my race is over. At least next race I think it'll be reverse grid, so at least I'll stand a chance of at least competing for a few laps. Yeah, I'm looking at my stream again, I don't know what's going on. One minute 3, and the award for the slowest lap goes to cannot get my head around how it goes down. Your rev counter goes down like when it's on a decline, when you're going downhill. It just makes no frickin' sense to me. That like makes no frickin' sense. Let's see what the timings are like. Look at that, I'm just letting it bounce off the limiter. Just goes against every inch of your just common sense. And took another look at my stream, and I don't know why, but it's flicked to Twitch. What was going on there? I must have tapped my phone without realising it twice. Hey, I'm back on my stream. Look at that, that just feels so wrong, doesn't it? Just watching it just bounce off. Awful. Oh, that's awful, that, like. Awful. Painful. Well, I bet that was painful to watch. I knew, you know, I was going to struggle on that track. I knew I was going to. I said before the race even started, didn't I? I hated it. Just going to let us type in there. Boonsy Bob doesn't mind, bless him. Sweating, what a race. It seems like they enjoyed themselves. Not me. I was miles away from the action. Right, let's see if I can bring down this bloody time a bit. If I can't at least tickle 57 seconds, might as well pack up and go home. Like, I'm going to try just going around. I'm not even going to change the fourth. it all round. Ooh. Room settings have changed. Time for 30 minutes. Room has been changed to race 2. Grid order has been changed to reverse grid. Yep. Ooh, it's not letting us enter. Ooh, what's happening? There we go. Strategy-wise, you know, got no idea what to play for here, if I'm honest. Do I just go balls to the wall and just friggin' put softs on? I'm going to go around this entire track in third, see what happens. Ready? I'm not even going to touch the gears here. I'm just going to sit in third. Oh, look where that sun is. You know how it is as well. This feels faster. Ooh, bit of a punt. Well, you knocked that experiment, didn't you? Gapow. You knocked that test. Let's try that again. I'm just gonna gun run in bloody third. Right, I am not coming out of third from here on until the end of the race. And already that's slow because I've ballsed the corner up. Oh, that sun. That'll catch a few drivers out. Like, it's right on the bend where the God rays are coming in. Cut the corner, didn't I? One minute! Ah! It's going to be the fourth lap before my little experiment pays off. And I get to see the results. Can you hear it bouncing off the delimiter? Maxing out the revs. Used to do that when I was an idiot. Back in the day. 19-year-old kid with me car. Maxing it out in second gear and that. Just to feel it jump backwards. Oh well, didn't really jump backwards, but it felt like it did as the acceleration disappeared. Getting sick of this. Right, this time. Ready? After turn 1, doesn't come out the third. Let's see what happens. going to go wide, it's going to go wide, wants to go wide, awful corner. I think the glare puts you off a little bit. Oh, I've cut the corner again. Oh, and I went off. Painful. Painful. And I'm looking at the session board there. Even if you take the mistakes into account and just look at the individual sectors. Oh, Gordon Bennett! Staying in third is not helping, like. I'm gonna give it one more bash. One more bash, and then I'm going to go down to softs. See if I can win on strategy, if no else. See if I can get an advantage there. Race starts in 2 minutes. You know what it is, I'm just going to stay in mediums. Set up. I haven't got enough time to practice in softs. Oh, you know what it is. Staying in third is worse. By 2 seconds, it's worse. Oh, this is painful to watch, man. Eight laps, right? There's no advantage to be found on fuel management, is there? Couple of people going down to softs, like. I'm gonna have to go against the grain. I'm so far off the race pace. So far. My only hope is that they burn the rubbers. and I can catch them up at the end of the race. That's the only plan. That's the only thing I can do here. Start letting us flash. TCS on. Good launch. Fantastic launch, actually. Choloe making a move. Oh, bit of contact. Hold up the pack in third there. Choloe's taking an early lead because I seem to hold up the rest of the train. I bet he's running the softs as well. Bunsy Bob, I'm going to come offline, go defensive. He's following us, he's not daft. Boonsy Bob, he's going for a move. He's going for a move this corner. Watch the inside. Yeah. Oh, someone else is coming to play it. Oh, they've cut us off. Happy. And I have banged down pecking order. And I'm back in 8th. Why, lasted one lap, didn't it? My only hope here, race strategy comes into play and people's tyre wear starts to affect them. Mr. Dreyer, can't even see Mr. Dreyer, he must have had a nightmare. 7 seconds. Oh, someone's went wide. 2 people have went wide. Choloe. Move up 1 place. And I'm heading back towards the pack. Making up a bit time here. Oh, I had to put my brakes on there for Dan's out. Choloe's getting the pen. Now on this track it feels easy enough to burn off your pens through natural attrition, through basically just lifting naturally. So yeah, see? It's went down to 0.4 already. It's not going to come into play, that pen. Oh, who's this? Car trying to sniff me bum hole. He's flashing us, the cheeky sod. It's a race, mate. I'm not just going to let you past. Oh. Breaking away from him here. he comes. Oh, I've lost it. Shit. That's my race over. This is going to be a lonely 25 minutes. Might as well just keep my eye on the board now. I'm just essentially racing against myself here. Too deep. Let's try something different. Got nothing to lose. I can't come worse than last. Let's try something different. Oh, what happened to Pilgrim Paddy? Someone's went off. Tyre selection coming into play now. Next lap. In fact, no, not one more. Next lap. Come in next lap. Quickly do the maths. 12 laps in about 12 minutes. Oh, I've missed the turn. Oh, there it is. Should have used that final lap, like. Never mind. Penalty? What the hell for? Paddy's still behind us. Softs feel faster, like. Yeah, I've got far better grip. Much better grip. Not that it matters if you squander your advantage like that, like. Happy must have lapped me. Nearly lost it. Oh. Try to take it steady around that corner for tyre weight. Backfired in epic fashion. Might as well went back in time, that 114. Two seconds made on Paddy. Just another 12 to go, that's all. Just another 12 seconds to find. Now I have enough fuel to not pit again if I watch my tyre. Blue flagging. Getting away from. Don't burn me tyres. Let him past. I'm making up time on Paddy like, and that's with watching me tyres as well. Oh, fairly 3 seconds. He's come off, hasn't he? The lad's come off. Alright, it's good now. I'm not the only one. Might be an opportunity on the straight. Might be. I wasn't being as aggressive at turn one. That's my fastest time. That's my fastest lap. Oh, two abreast. Let him go. Look at, there's people going in for a second pit. Is he going to concede the line to us here? He does. Good racecraft, mate. That was the right choice. Front tyres are starting to get goose-like. Front left because of that turn one, really. I'm getting blue flagged. This must be O'Neill. You're not right to overtake until you're on the radar, mate, so I'm not pulling away yet. Pulling off the line yet. Doesn't matter. Went flying off anyway. It's too bit she itched me eye. Making time and go power like. Paddy must have went off again. 32 seconds. It's going to super softs. Oh, that's him in front there. I've got a lap on him. Provided I can make these tyres last, especially front left. Fuel's alright. So I need to stay off rumble strips with me passenger side front. bad. Protecting the tyre. Tyre management at this point. Oh, scratching my eye again. Just the brake and try to take as much pressure off the front tyres as I can, really. Oh, am I going to come out in front of Carl? Am I going to come out in front of Carl? No. That's him in front, 5 seconds. Super softs as well, no chance of catching him. It's probably trying to go for fastest lap. Don't think we allocate points though in this league for fastest lap. It's recorded, but I don't think points allocated for pole position. I think there might be. One and a half laps. Final lap declared. Right, well that was awful. I don't know what the track is next week, but hopefully it's a better one than that one. That is not my preferred track at all. It's always been a nightmare for that track. Tune in same time next week, about 8:15 for race 3. Right, all the best. Ta-da.